assuming you're searching for Bittorrent cost expectations conjecture for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Bittorrent BTT will go from here on out. We will investigate the previous costs of Bittorrent BTT and will figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unimaginable. Yet, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Bittorrent is $0.02 and BTT is at present positioned #58 in the whole crypto environment. The core supply of Bittorrent is 923,766,696,429,000 with a market cap of $1,704,525,901. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Bittorrent's cost has shown a decent increment of 1.07% as of now. From most recent 7 days, the BTT was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 3.81%. Bittorrent has shown areas of strength for extremely recently, and this could be decent and open door to dive right in and contribute. We foresee future Bittorrent cost expectations conjecture by applying profound man-made reasoning helped specialized examination on the past value information of Bittorrent. We give a valiant effort to gather most extreme verifiable information for the BTT coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past value, Bittorrent market cap, Bittorrent volume, and barely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, make a point to peruse our expectations. Bittorrent value expectation rundown. The negative cost expectation for Bittorrent BTT in 2025 is $0.03, with a possible high of $0.04. Bittorrent is presently estimated at $0.02 on the lookout. The cost of 1 BTT would reach as high as $0.025 by 2030. Bittorrent cost estimate proposes a chance of BTT exchanging between $0.011 to $0.013 in 2040. Long-haul examination proposes that Bittorrent cost might actually flood to $0.017 by 2050, with an expected reach somewhere in the range of $0.016 and $0.018. Bittorrent value expectation 2024. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BTT, in 2024 the cost of Bittorrent is determined to be at around a base worth of $0.002. The Bittorrent value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.002 with a typical exchanging worth of $0.002 in USD. Bittorrent value expectation 2025. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.003 in 2025. The Bittorrent cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.004 with a typical cost of $0.003 all through 2025. BTT value figure for 2026. According to the figure and specialized examination, in 2026 the cost of Bittorrent is supposed to reach at any rate value worth of $0.004. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.005 with the typical worth of $0.005. Bittorrent BTT value expectation 2027. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BTT, in 2027 the cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.006. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.008 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.007. Bittorrent value expectation 2028. The cost of 1 Bittorrent is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.001 in 2028. The BTT cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.011 with the typical cost of $0.001 all through 2028. Bittorrent value forecast 2029. Bittorrent cost is estimate to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $0.014 in 2029. According to our discoveries, the BTT cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.018 with the typical estimate cost of $0.015. Bittorrent BTT value forecast 2030. According to the figure cost and specialized examination, In 2030, the cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.021. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.025, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.021. Bittorrent value gauge 2031. Bittorrent cost is gauged to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $0.029 in 2031. According to our discoveries, the BTT cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $0.035, with the typical estimate cost of $0.003. Bittorrent BTT value forecast 2032. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $0.041 in 2032. The Bittorrent cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.005, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.042 all through 2032. Bittorrent value expectation 2033. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $0.058 in 2033. The Bittorrent cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.071, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.061 all through 2033. Bittorrent value gauge 2040. Understanding business sector patterns and opinions is vital, however feeling can be whimsical. Inspecting current market elements can offer experiences into potential cost developments, however taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2040, the greatest cost of Bittorrent is supposed to reach $0.013, with a typical exchanging worth of $0.011. The base cost is projected to be around $0.011. BTT value figure for 2050. Associations and coordinated efforts with laid-out organizations or enterprises can contribute altogether to standard acknowledgement. In view of our Bittorrent cost expectation in 2050, the base anticipated cost is $0.016 and can reach as high as $0.018 for the year 2050. It can exchange at a normal typical cost of $0.017. Bittorrent value figure facts. What is the eventual fate of Bittorrent? The eventual fate of Bittorrent is profoundly subject to the general exhibition of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into BTT, you want to ensure that you are utilizing the right procedure. This kind of venture isn't appropriate for those with an uneven gamble profile. Be that as it may, in any case, a great venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its speculative nature, BTT likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a consistently developing biological system. Is Bittorrent BTT a wise speculation? Bittorrent's worth is supposed to keep on growing, as lack will in general energize cost rise. Kindly note, there is a gamble to any speculation. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolution